1. Border crossings plummet, a political win with economic trade-offs. Illegal crossings at the southern U.S. border have dropped to their lowest levels in decades. While this gives the current administration a symbolic political victory, it brings complex economic consequences. Sectors like agriculture, hospitality, and construction, which depend on immigrant labor, could soon feel the pressure of workforce shortages. On the other hand, the cost of heightened enforcement and expanded detention centers could add strain to the federal budget, with taxpayers potentially footing the bill. 2. Harvard funding freeze threatens Boston's economic ecosystem. The federal freeze on billions in research funding for Harvard isn't just a blow to the university. It's a tremor shaking the entire Boston economy, with top-tier institutions like Harvard and MIT acting as research hubs and economic engines for biotech, healthcare, and tech innovation. Any disruption to their operations could cause ripple effects. Hiring freezes, paused research, and slowed startup incubation may stall Boston's economic momentum. If international students, who bring talent and tuition dollars, are also cut out, the long-term damage could deepen. 3. Pepsi's tariff trouble when tax strategy backfires. PepsiCo's decision to manufacture its drink concentrate abroad for tax savings has come back to bite. A newly imposed tariff now slaps an extra 10% cost on almost every bottle of Pepsi and Mountain Dew sold in the U.S. This kind of shift could drive up prices for consumers, force companies to rethink global operations, and make corporate tax strategies much more complex. It's a prime example of how trade wars don't just hit exporters. They trickle down to the soda aisle. For crude shock, falling oil prices challenge Russia, stir global markets. Oil prices have taken a sharp dive, putting heavy pressure on oil-dependent economies like Russia. While this could weaken Russia's financial ability to sustain its geopolitical and military ambitions, it also adds volatility to global energy markets. Lower prices might offer some relief at the gas pump for American drivers. But if the instability spills over into broader markets, investors and energy companies alike could feel the shock.